What is up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is June 2nd, 2024. It's a Sunday. It is 12:53 in the afternoon. It's 84 degrees and mostly cloudy. So we've got a few places we need to run to today. I guess I need to make sure I get my bank card. I have my bank card with me. That wouldn't be too good if I got there. Yeah, I got it. Wouldn't be too good if I got up there and didn't have a way to pay for the stuff. I tell you, it feels pretty good out here today. We are going to head to Max Fresh Market. We're not going to go to the one we normally do. That one is that way. We're going to go that way. Yeah, I don't know why they put two Max Fresh Markets so close together. I guess they get enough business to do that. But they're probably, this road that we're going to get on, Arkansas Road, y'all have seen me ride on it before. They're both on Arkansas Road. And I guess they're probably, I would say maybe 5 miles apart, 5-6 miles apart. So, but yeah, we're gonna go to this one down here. I don't know why, we just are. This one down here has an ice cream machine in it. You get free ice cream. I don't know why the other one don't. And then on the way back, we got to stop by the convenience store. I got to get something from there too, so we got a couple of stops to make. Stay on the shoulder of the road. Y'all have heard me rant about this road before. We were coming back this way, turning left onto the road we just came out of the other day, and two cars come just screaming up behind us and go right around us on the shoulder of the road. Two cars, back to back. So, yeah, it's bad. It's like people on this road, they don't think there's any left turns. So I switched out my GoPros. I've got two GoPro 8s. And I'm using the other one now. I've been using that one for a while. I don't know what happened, but that last video, 2 files were corrupted. I brought them all into DaVinci Resolve and it would not export them. And I tried it in iMovie, it wouldn't export it. And so what I did then is I brought in each file individually. So the GoPro, the length of that video, it created 4 files And so I brought each of those 4 files into, oh, that's rough right there. I brought each of those 4 files into DaVinci Resolve and exported them individually. The first and fourth clip exported fine. The second and third didn't. But I managed to get the files on my iPad and brought them into iMovie there, and it exported them. I don't understand why the iMovie app on the iPad will export those movies, those files that are corrupt, and the other ones won't. I don't understand that, but it works. And that is why on the last video, the picture-in-picture is so big, because when you do the picture-in-picture on the app, on the iPad, you can't resize it. It won't let you resize the picture. And so, but you know, that I've had a few times where the file's been corrupt, and but like the next time that I record, the files are fine. I don't know what causes it or anything like that, but that happened. But yeah, we haven't been down this road in a while. We got a few videos coming down here, but not many. We don't ride down here that much. This road's got a pretty wide shoulder on it, so I finished up my notes for my video, for my math video. Got that finished up, so I may did you see the guy on the motorcycle pushing his legs up and down like he's pedaling? I guess he was trying to tell me to pedal. But I got those finished up, so I might make that video tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, and Tuesday I start teaching again. But the good thing, I don't have to drive to work. I'm teaching from the house, so I need to make sure my laptop is charged up, my pen is charged up, so I can start teaching. I tell you, some of those classes covering all this stuff in the summer, ooh, it's tough. It is pretty tough. We put on some, excuse me, we put on some red beans and rice this morning. That's what we're having for supper. And I made sure we turned the crock pot on. Remember, one time I put some red beans on before I went to work one morning. And I got home to stir it and check on them, and I never turned the crock pot on. Let's see. Yeah, you're looking at about 4 miles to here, so when I come down the road from my house to get onto this road, I'd say that's probably close to a mile. So you're probably looking at about 4 miles, and then it's probably about a mile or two to the other one. So you're looking at about 5-6 miles between the two grocery stores. This is the way I come when I go to work in the morning. I come down this road and turn left at the light up here and get on the interstate. There's an elementary school. That's Drew Elementary. They got a bunch of elementary schools along this road too. I think like around 4 of them, something like that. All right, so what I think we're gonna, I hope that lady sees me. Yep. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go on down here and turn into the parking lot up here. Marion State Bank. There's a town called Marion. It's about 30-40 minutes. Well, I'd say it's probably closer to an hour from where I live. That's where my dad grew up. The big town of Marion. It's got like one road that runs through it. We go through there a lot to go to our hunting camp. We go through Marion. We are going to park the bike right here. We won't be in there long. So let's put that right there. Let's turn the bike off. And we're not going to lock it up. Oh, I just got to get a loaf of bread. There it is. June 20th. Looks like a good date to me.
Please place item in the bagging area. Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Please take your receipt.
The ice cream was out of order. right, so we're gonna head home, and we do have to stop by the convenience store on the way home, so we'll do that. There's Fox's Pizza Den. I don't know if those things are all over the country or not. I think they are. I like their pizza. It's pretty good. We get that big one, the big. I think it's a 36-inch one. It's the rectangle one. Come on, stay green. Let me tell you something. This light right here, that has got to be the worst light in the city, especially when you're coming this way. When I'm coming back the other way to go to work, that light is horrible. You get up there, if it's green, you're not gonna get an arrow, a left turn arrow. And if it's red when you get there, you're not gonna get a left turn arrow. It's like it's gotta be green, and then it has to turn red, and then the next time it turns green, you'll get the arrow. I don't know why they have it like that, but they do. Indian Lake subdivision. I've known some people that's lived back there. I hadn't been back there in a long time. That's back when I lived in Monroe. We would have to drive over here. Boy, we just thought that was the longest drive, having to drive over here. I grew up in Monroe and live in West Monroe now. Two completely different places. It's something, the difference, how different they are. Just separated by the river. Oh, we sure don't want to run over anything sharp on this road and get a flat tire. And Willie lives up here from Duck Dynasty. I'll turn when I'm driving by so you can see where he lives. I don't know how much you'll be able to see this wide angle lens on the GoPro. was looking at the Lectric website, had an ad come up on Facebook. They got a sale on the 3.0. It's like $400 and something off. I think it's like $1,100. $1,100 for the 3.0 with the long range battery. So I guess that's a pretty good deal. And then they got the Expedition on sale. It's a cargo bike. It'll hold quite a bit of weight. And it comes with 2 batteries. I think it was like $1,600. I don't think that's too bad of a deal. Oh, we passed Willie's house and I forgot to show y'all. It's back over there behind them trees. Sitting here running my mouth, not paying attention. But you might have saw it before we got there. I just didn't point it out. You can back the video up a little bit, and it's that house on the left before I turned my body to show you the trees. Well, they've done some construction to that church. Looks nice. My mother-in-law's house is up here. Make sure the camera's still running. Actually, my mother-in-law is coming to eat tonight. She's going to come over and have some red beans with us. Yeah, my mother-in-law got my daughter and wife some Popeye's chicken last night. My daughter said it was nasty. I told him you should have went and got some Bojangles since it opened. All right, let's run in here. So we're getting a few things done today. All right, so we've got all of our errands run today. So we're gonna head back home. Oh, I tell you, I forgot about riding in the summertime. You go riding in the summertime and you got to go hop in the shower when you get back. At least when you rode in the wintertime, you could wait until later on in the evening to take your shower. Boy, even just out here at 84 degrees, mostly cloudy, the sun's really not out that bad. I'm sweating up a storm. I tell you what, that's the best thing I bought, is that milk crate. Man, that thing comes in handy. And I'm surprised how much it holds. And I actually got the smaller one. All right, we need to get over. There we go. Well, I tell you, we had a pretty good storm come through here last night. I mean, I didn't even realize it was starting. I know the weather radio went off talking about thunderstorm warnings. And that was probably about, I don't know what time it was, but it wasn't too far from when we started playing putt-putt. I texted my brother, asked him if he was playing, and he said they didn't have any power. So it knocked their power out. I don't know why I'm yawning. Let's check that pothole out and see what it looks like. See how long it is before they fill it. Oh, did they do it? Oh, well, look at that. Look at that, they've already fixed it. See, there's the pothole. All right, good job. It's a little, yeah. Yeah, the road that we're fixing to turn down that I live on, I remember when they redid that road, they put loose rocks down. And I remember people getting so mad driving up and down this thing because the rocks were hitting their vehicle. I remember one guy drove by and said, "Boy, this was a good idea." They relied on us driving on it to pack it down good. All right, well, we are just about home. I am gonna call it a video. I really appreciate y'all watching, appreciate all the comments. Give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.